Thanks for sharing those examples. And just flipping now to thinking about Volkswagen as a certified top employer here in China as well. What sort of impact do you get out of the program? I'm wondering about that, internally for the organisation, but also when it comes to the employer brand in the market.
I'm very clear. We participated top employer, I think, for really a long time. So it belongs to us. So for us, it's not to put it in the window and say, we are now top employer. This is something what certifies us. And when I came back with my team, I spoke very honest what top employer brings to us, and it brings to us especially that we are working on our process, that we challenge ourselves. So when you ask me for the benefit, for sure there is a benefit to the market that we can show we are a top employer. But for me, myself and the team, it means really that we are challenging us on your questions. And from the approach that we had the small project team, we also now, maybe this is also a best practice, I want to distribute this time the question to all our organization in China, to different kind of teams sitting in Hefei, sitting in Tianjin, in Dalian, in Shanghai and in Beijing. And they are responsible to answer from our practice your question, bringing the evidence. And later on get also the insights you're bringing back from the market benchmark to challenge themselves whether this is the best practice. So that's like I would call it like a gym, because you're going in, you give your best, you try to achieve the award and getting certified, which is then also the reward on that. But on the other side, you drive the team. And I think this is the good understanding, because top employer, and this is something what I is not only on comforting, giving good working conditions, it's also about professionality. And to professionality, there belongs the whole life cycle from, let's say, the starting point, hiring, which is important, but also from offboarding, retirement. We're coming to the times where people who started their career with us also finished their career. And I think this to professionally accompany, and this professionality is for me a very important point, and that's why we are participating in top employer.
That is wonderful. And thank you so much for being a certified top employer for such a period of time as well. We love the whole, it's a continuous improvement program as well. So I love to hear how you're pushing the boundaries, not just with Volkswagen China, but also the teams you got to making sure they're all getting as much value out of the program as possible.
We are pushing the borders in terms when we find challenging pieces where we say, this could be a practice, to really think about where in our process chain it makes some value. Sometimes it's also comfortable because it means you break up with routines, or you also question whether you stop whole processes because it not makes sense anymore. For sure, teams who are used to, let's say, bring some output based on the let's say traditional process chain. This is a challenge. So you need to also have their active change management. But we are trying to push borders with the benchmark and practices. And China is a good market for this. I think you're certifying around the world. Sometimes I feel I go to bed one day and the next day I wake up and it changed completely. The perception of the talents, the requirements, and also our reaction to this, where you need also, let's say, to be on the active side to drive this change. So this is how we want to push the borders there.
Wonderful. Superb. Thank you very much for participating in the program and for sharing your insights in this interview.
A pleasure for me. Thank you very much. Thank you.